Dakine In this session we're taking a look at the Dakine Pro II backpack. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. This is a great backpack to take up on the slopes with you if you're spending the majority or if not all the day up on the mountain. If you're out hiking in the backcountry as well, this is a great backpack to take with you. This large 26-litre capacity is more than enough room for everything you need. If you've even taken extra base layers or even an extra jacket, there's ample space inside to house it all. We've also got some clever little features built in as well with snowboard and ski carrying systems. So we go ahead and take a look. We start at the front here. Got 4 compression straps on the bag just to help squeeze down the contents, prevent it from moving around too much. These can also be used for a vertical snowboard carry, which you just by unclipping them, clipping them together in the middle, and then slide your snowboard in. Obviously pop that one at the bottom of the binding, store it on the front. Nice and easy to carry, so obviously if you are hiking or even just going to the lifts in the morning from the hotel, strap your board to the back of your bag, makes it so much easier to carry. We've also got a diagonal ski carrying system as well. Just place these back on their clips. At the base of the bag, there's a little tab which is attached to a metal loop, which is covered in plastic as well, just to protect it that little bit more. This loop runs inside the bag. We actually have an adjuster for the loop just inside one of the pockets at the top here, so you can tighten it or loosen it up depending on how you want to use it. Once loosened up, stretches out nice and wide, then slide your skis into here once they're clamped together, and then using that binding on the ski you can position it nicely on the loop here, tighten it up, secure it in nice and tightly. Then at the top of the bag you have a little quick release clip, another little small zip pocket which inside has a tie. This then straps around the top of the skis, clips into place, and then have a little adjuster at the top as well, so you can tighten this around the skis, keep them nicely secured in place, obviously prevent them from moving around. So again, a really great system, carrying your skis to the lifts or out hiking, and obviously with that snowboard carry as well, makes it really versatile for both skiers and snowboarders. Just at the top, on the front panel, you have a fleece-lined goggle pocket. It's also padded as well, so it really does protect your goggles from getting scratched or damaged. Just behind that, we then have another larger pocket. This is where that adjuster for the ski carrying system was housed. Nice large pocket this. We've also got some looped sections if you want to house maybe some avalanche poles or anything like that. You can slide in here quite happily. But the amount of space in here is just phenomenal. There's loads of room for all your bits and pieces. Probably even stash a helmet in here as well, it's that large. The pocket, or the main section of the pocket on the back, we have a small opening towards the top here for you to gain access into. So you can stash all your bits and pieces in there. Take a look, there is quite a large amount of space in there. However, we also do have a back entry system which we'll take a look at in a second. Show you in a little bit more detail. On the side, another little small zipped stash pocket. Great place for all your bits and pieces. And on the other side we have a little looped pocket with an adjuster on the bottom as well. Great place for maybe a spade handle or even ice axe or anything like that. Slide in there quite happily and be stored in. On the back we have the shoulder straps. Now inside that main pocket we had a little section for hydration packs. This bag is hydration compatible, so you can slide your reservoir inside the bag itself, keep it nicely safe and secure. And there's a port that leads through into the actual shoulder strap itself for the hose. Now this hose is then insulated from the cold weather, prevents it from freezing up, so obviously the water can then still flow freely through it. We then have a zipped pocket on the shoulder strap itself, so you can put the mouthpiece inside here, obviously unzip it when you want to take a drink, pop it back in, zip it up again, keeping it nicely warm and insulated inside. Shoulder straps are nice and spongy as well. Got like a lining of like neoprene type material on the inside, nice and comfortable on the shoulders. We have a chest and sternum strap in the middle here, which is elasticated, so again, extra bit of comfort. Quick release clip, also with adjuster as well. And they do run up and down on these sliders on the shoulder straps themselves, so you can really position this nicely when you've got the bag on. Around the waist, nice large waist strap, pretty secure this around the waist, prevent the bag from moving around when you've got it on. Large quick release clip, fully adjustable down the sides as well. Nice padded sections on the sides. Got a little loop as well for attaching any bits and pieces, and also a little fleece lined pocket on the front, which is a great place to stash maybe a compact camera can sit in there quite happily, or any other valuables that you want to get to on a regular basis. On the back, nice heavily padded back panel, held in position by these quick release clips at the top here. So if we undo these and fold this down, you can now carry your snowboard horizontally across the bag as well. So as we said before, exceptionally versatile. We've got this abrasive resistant material at the bottom here, so once your board's in, the edge won't cut through the bag itself, so it keeps it nicely protected. And obviously then just fold up this panel once the board's in, using these clips to clip it into place. You can then carry your board horizontally. Really great, really versatile. As you may have noticed as well, we have this large U-shaped zip on the back panel as well. This is, as we said before, you can access the main pocket via this back panel. Obviously, because of the actual size of the bag, this opens it up really nicely so you can get in and out so much easier than you could do via the top. And as you can see, now we've got it open, a really massive bag inside. As we said, 26 litres is a really big size for a backpack. Some of the features we've got in here: a couple of elasticated pockets on the front, also got mesh bottoms on there, great place for stashing all your bits and pieces. And then here we have the section for your hydration pack to sit in, so the reservoir can sit in here, held in position via this little black hoop at the top, so it gets the correct orientation. And then where this little yellow tab is where you can feed your hose through, which will then run through that shoulder strap, as we saw on the back. So loads of space, obviously with that hydration compatible as well, makes it exceptionally versatile. A great pack to take out with you for the day, so obviously you've got everything you need to keep you going. With those ski and snowboard carry systems, with that versatility, does really make it a great backpack for a long day on the mountain.